trip to Malacca, commonly known as Malacca. Malacca is one of the famous destinations in Malaysia, a beautiful state in Malaysia that is situated south to Malay Peninsula. Having known the fame and popularity of the state, we planned well ahead to visit top 10 attractions in Malacca in a one-week trip. The most scintillating spots that throbbed my heart are the Christ Church, State House, St. Paul's Church, Malacca Reptile and Butterfly Sanctuary, and Mini Malaysia and Asian Cultural Park. Also, I found the Malacca Crocodile Farm very adventurous. I've taken a lot of pictures of all places I visited, and I'm sure I'm going to preserve those valuable pictures. One of the precious places to visit in the world is Malacca. Known as the historical state, Malacca preserves ancient buildings till this day. We are craving to visit Malaysia since a very long time. My father was deeply researching on the best places to visit in Malacca. That is when we learned that visiting Malacca means visiting Malaysia. At the moment, we decided our vacation destination and booked our tickets to Malacca. To avoid boredom, we planned a joint trip with our uncle's family. The most important part in preserving the numerous historical sites are the valuable museums. Malacca Museum Corporation manage those museums, and the museums we visited in Malacca are Agricultural Museum, Customs Department Museum, Al-Quran Museum, Chitty Museum, and Governor's Museum. These museums are just a short list of the many other museums, yet we were much amazed by the historical collection in them. Next, we went to the crocodile farm to see the famous reptiles. We saw many species of crocodile that we do not usually see. Some of them even come from America, which should be called alligators instead of crocodiles. The most amazing moment was during the crocodile feeding session. The trainer was so amazing that put his hand into the crocodile mouth to over a minute. Is it scary? Opposite our hotel, there is a shopping center called Makota Parade. It's a large shopping center. We could shop there for a whole day, but we became tired. So we watched a movie in the complex instead. The next biggest targets spot we planned to visit were the historical buildings and structures. The two among the many we visited and that attracted me were the St. John's Fort and Malacca Warrior Monument. As a break in the themed destination visits, we planned a one-day parking at our Famosa resort. It was a great place to hang out and spend time with family. The next part of our trip was totally religious. We spent almost 2 days in visiting various worshipping places like Cheng Hung Teng Temple, Christ Church, Chinese Mosque, Street Mosque, and State Mosque. The majestic sculpture and artwork in those places was simply overwhelming. The funniest and most enjoyable part in the trip was the time spent traveling in tea shops in the street. We did most of our shopping in the tea shops, and it was a completely new experience. Only after the trip, we were so fulfilled that we spent 10 days in a tourist destination worth its fame. Finally, on the last day of our visit, we traveled to our Famosa water world. My family and I enjoyed all water games such as water ball, slides, surfing, swimming, diving, and so on. We even had a picnic there. So this is how I spend my school holidays. Thank you.